Hello fellow YouTubers, and today we are playing Noobs Are Coming. Let's just jump straight in. So I am going to play as Mombos. So you start with one mini-me, copies your attacks at their lowest tier, but it's a 30% damage reduction. So let's try, I think, a fetus, because it's obviously ranged. Range is quite powerful in this game. It's good to avoid the enemy as much as possible. So nice, easy first wave. Oh, chest early on as well. That's quite nice. And XP bars. Good start. So with the fetuses, we are mainly looking for some arcane damage. So I don't think I want the juggler, but yep, arcane damage. There we go. I don't think minion damage, nope, doesn't have any effect, but range does, which is quite good. So increasing the range, we'll take that. And we're looking for some another fetus would be good right now. Yeah, so none of those. Oh, there we go. I'll take another fetus. Are we going to find another one? That would be nice. Also, nice arcane damage. That would also work. Oh, there we go. We'll take that. On to wave 2. Oh, XP straight away. Yep, took all that XP. Another arcane damage. Yep, that works. And some more range. Perfect. So do we have any more arcane damage or fetuses? Yep, another fetus. Now we could look at reducing the cooldown of attack speed. That would be good. So it's currently at 0.4, so I don't think 4% is going to make much of a difference. Movement speed would be good, but it's a sacrifice of range, so I don't think that's good right now. But we'll definitely take another fetus. Yep, I'm happy with that. Level 3. So we just need to stay at range, avoid the enemy, and keep attacking them from a distance. Let the fetuses do all the work. And collect all that XP. So quite a short round this one. Are we going to get any more XP quickly? Yep, perfect. And yep, more arcane damage. So, and more range will take it off. So what are we up to? So damage is 6. Range 127. Not too bad. Let's see if we can get another fetus that we can upgrade. Nothing useful there. There we go. So that should make a fetus level 2. It's now 8 damage. Yep, perfect. Straw hat plus 10% damage with plant, but I don't have any plants. Or mushroom, 20% chance to find mushroom pickups that increase speed. I don't think that's worth it, but we'll do another reroll. Yep, another fetus, so we'll lock that in and we'll pick that up on the next wave. Now, ritual circles are good if I'm going to be stationary, but because I'm avoiding so much and moving around, they're not really going to benefit me that much. So we primarily just want more fetuses and as much arcane damage as possible. Spawning on me. That is one thing I wish the developers would address, and that's enemies spawning directly on top of you, especially when you're playing such a squishy character. It can be quite annoying and sometimes just end your run. I did miss out quite a bit of XP there, but we will take the extra arcane damage. And another fetus, perfect. So another level 2 fetus. So 15% soul drops from enemies. But enemies get 10% additional health. I mean, I do have good amount of arcane damage. But at no point do I want to increase the enemy's health. So reroll on one auto. Now these can be quite good, but you do have to tack them down. So depending on how many enemies on the screen, it is good to clear them out and collect all those souls and XP. We'll lock that fetus in for next round. Yep. Yeah, so here they are. It's not so bad when it's early on, but when there's too much happening on the screen, it's just another target that you gotta track down. I want to keep collecting. Yep, you see what I mean by them spawning directly on your character? It doesn't give you much time to dodge. I definitely want to collect that chest. And get that last little bit of XP. And we'll sell that. Now, more range. Yep, we'll take more range. Speed would be quite good. I mean, arcane would have been better, but we'll take speed because it helps me to move around a bit quicker. We'll take that level 2 fetus. And we'll roll. Yep, I want to take the price reduction 10%. Another fetus, so that should evolve another one. Oh, we've got a level 3 fetus. And we don't want to take that. Is there anything else that's gonna drop? Yep, another fetus. Any arcane damage? No, so we'll just go to the next wave. Now I do want to be careful because these knights have a lot of damage. I can kill myself real quickly. Now, this is what I mean by it can be quite difficult. Clear out all these enemies and get to the crystals. But we will try. Just be very careful. 10 seconds. Let's see if we can get this quickly. Can we get that? I think we just got it in time. We don't have any towers, so we'll sell that. Don't need regen. More range. Yep, always good. Another 7% price reduction. I'll take that. I do like these. An extra 20% to attract a soul when dropped. Perfect. I think, how many of those do we have at the moment? I think we've got 3. Does that mean we've got a 6% chance? Quite good odds. And well, again. Yes, that's what we want. Oh, 2 lots of fetuses. So we'll take both of those. We'll take that one. That. Level 4 fetus. Perfect. So I think at this point we just want more. Yes, we'll take that. Another 7% AM production. Arcane damage will be good right now, but we'll go into the next wave. Now it is going to get quite difficult quite quick. You'll see there's some, yep, just like that. Some knights that charge at you, and 2 of those and it's game over. Let's see if we can heal up a little bit. Spawning on top of me again. That's what I need, health potion. I'll be honest, these health potions feel really weak. They do need to be buffed. It sometimes feels too dangerous to go for them. You're better off just staying out of the damage. And I'm gonna miss quite a lot of XP here, I think. Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, a little bit of HP regen might be good for me, especially if I'm taking a hit or two. I'm gonna reroll. I could do the blue one. Any blues? Yep, range. What's my range? Range 172 on the minions. Reroll. We'll take another 20%. Nothing looking good. But it is getting quite pricey for rerolls. Nope. Okay, we'll just go to the next round. See, the knights, they just spawn directly on top of you. The developers really need to sort out the spawn positions. Let's see if we can get this quickly. That health regen feels quite nice. Let's see if we can just stick to this corner and defend. Watch out for those knights. I do feel like our damage is falling off a little bit, but with that health regen, it does feel nice. We'll get that chest. There we go. But I did miss a little bit of XP. Let's have a look. Do I want to give up my HP regen? Only have 4. I'm gonna say it's not worth it, so we're just gonna sell. But yep, I will take an extra bit of HP regen. Now we can take the extra 10% XP gain. Yeah, we'll take that. And another. Now I'm gonna have to merge a fetus. So let me just merge a fetus. And we'll take another one. Oh, yeah, and another fetus. So that should evolve. Pick up range, lifesteal, no. I mean, I need some more survivability at this point. Oh, 10% damage. Oh, it's fire attacks. We don't do fire attacks, I don't think so. Minions, no. Oh, here we go. 1 arcane damage, 3% XP gain. Yeah, I'll take that. And we'll go on the next wave. So I do feel as if you're in the corner, nothing really spawns behind you. But at the same time, you have to have enough damage to clear the oncoming waves. It's easy to get overrun. I do need to move out to collect all that XP. Fancy feet, keep dodging. In a bit of trouble here. See if we can escape one. Yep, collect some of this XP. Ooh, that was close. But that was a very good round. So I don't think that's worth it. I think the enemies are hard enough to kill as it is. So I'm gonna pass. Ooh. Now when it says size of attack, does that mean the arcane energy attacks that my minions. Because my range is quite decent now, so I think I'll take this and see what happens. And I'll take a bit more arcane damage. Yep. I'll get a reroll. So we got a decent amount of souls here to use. So hopefully we can just get lucky on the rolls. Yep, we'll take that. Beat this. And we'll need to evolve. And we'll take another one. Oh. We'll take this. 1% chance, but then 0% chance. We don't have many different attacks, so I don't think that's any use. And I think, well, one more reroll. No. No. Okay, let's give this a go, but this is going to start getting really difficult, I think. Are we getting one last easier wave before the boss? Plenty of XP here. Let's see if we can dodge some of this. That was close. Let's see what we could do with this XP. Might have to run in at the end and grab it. Let's see, grab some of that. Yeah, missed quite a lot there, but not too bad. I'm gonna re-roll on those. I think I think I'm quick enough. I think a bit more arcane damage is good. Ooh, an extra attack slot. Does that mean I can get another fetus? It does. That's quite useful. Item. +4 amount. Is there a limit on the items? Guess so. Okay. I don't want to increase the enemy's health though, so we'll pass it. There we go, another fetus. Excellent. Mushrooms. Your minions collect souls for you. Now that could be quite handy. Yep, that could be very useful. Don't want to increase the speed. I do want another fetus, but I would need to merge. No, I wouldn't. That should merge. Ooh, do I want to reduce the enemy? I definitely want to increase arcane, so we'll take that. And I think we'll give it a go. So wave 11. Yeah, this damage goes good. Just gotta keep dodging those arrows. Just, oh, took a lot of damage there. Let's see if I can heal it quickly. Another chest. XP. And another successful wave. So I'm gonna sell, and we'll sell that. Ooh, 4% soul harvest. I think we'll take that. I don't think there's anything I want here. Nope. Roll. Nothing I want there. Could use more fetuses. There we go. Do that and that'll merge another fetus. I might increase my pickup range just because it's such a small amount. I think my character is quick enough as it is. So 10% chance for noobs to display their username. Okay, yeah, we'll give that a go. One more reroll. Nope. Okay, wave 12. Yeah, this feels like they are slowly making progress on me. Yeah, I don't want to get trapped. Go around. That's some XP. Pretty good for XP. Yeah, that felt like a really good round. I don't think I want any of these. Reroll. I mean, more HP regen's good, especially if I get a hit. We'll reroll. And none of those are for us. Oh, there we go. More arcane damage. That's what we need. Another fetus. Perfect. I mean, is level 4 fetus the highest level? Can we find another slot? That would be fantastic. When you pick up a chest, you get 20 souls, but minus 1 strength damage. I don't think I use strength damage. I don't think I'm going to take that. Oh, here we go. Another fetus. Yep, perfect. 1% speed for every minus 1% size. No. Okay. Wave 13. Quickly grab some XP. Grab all those souls. Feels like the rounds are definitely getting longer. Oh no, took some damage, in a bit of trouble. Heal up quickly. I really want that chest. Perfect. Maybe we missed a little bit of souls, but I think it's okay. I'm just gonna sell that. I mean, increase in the range. Yep, we'll go in more range. So 10% speed, your attacks trail behind you. I don't know if I want that. No, we'll just reroll. Reroll again. Another fetus. Yep, we can take that. I'll increase the pickup range. That means I don't need to get as close. I mean XP, but it does increase the price. I'm gonna reduce the price quite a few times. A little bit of XP. Yeah, we'll go with that. And another 20% to instantly attract the soul. And wave 14. I mean, I'm not sure how many waves there are. Yeah, those rounds are getting longer, and they start off slow and they just ramp up as you go. So we've just got to keep dodging, let the fetuses do the work. Oh, I'm getting cornered. No, 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 no. Some help quickly. Oh, that was so close. Almost over. 8 more seconds. Come on, we can do this. A little bit of XP here. Whew. That was close. I think XP gain would be nice. Now I can't take another fetus because I don't know if... Yeah, it looks like that's the max level. So I believe it would have to be a blue fetus to merge, which obviously you can't take. So I think I just need arcane damage. What's this? Damage 9.3% arcane laser that starts each wave. No, I think that's an attack, isn't it? So I can't take that. We want items. I mean, yeah, I'll take an extra 2%, 2 HP regen. While facing right, plus 20% speed. I mean, that's strange. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. So we'll just reroll. I mean, a little bit of life still. But I'm sacrificing the heal potions, which is probably not going to work in my favor. We're just going to go on wave 15. Is this the final wave? Is this the boss? Oh, wow. Just got insta-killed. Thanks, devs. Yeah, excellent game. If anybody wants to try this out, it's on Steam. It's here. What was it? Noobs are coming. Yeah, devs, I think you might need to change the boss spawn location. I mean, yeah, spawning directly on me and insta-killing me